So we're back then with some tier 8 Blitz. We'll be showing off near enough 70,000 power Negasonic. Now, someone mentioned in the comments in the last video, they always think of her as Negasonic Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, and I can't help but think of that now when I'm actually saying her name. But it's just Negasonic we'll be checking out alongside the other X-Force members. Of course, we don't have X23 yet. The general consensus from the last video when I asked who you'd like to see in the 5th spot is Storm, and it makes sense. She offers the assists and the speed up, or she's got the 50% chance of offering that to X-Force characters. So I'll actually drop her in this now. So you can see the team will be running in total 424,000 power. It is tier 8 Blitz. We'll try and find some meta teams and we'll see how we get on against them now. Two things I'll actually mention. One, today I've done a 10-hour shift from a normal job working from home. On top of that, done a video for Super War. I've done the first impressions earlier for Negasonic and actually created a new subreddit for Marvel Super War because that's been abandoned. So if I make any mistakes in this video, it's because I'm absolutely shattered right now. And the second thing is that we're only 200 subs away from 25,000. So if you enjoy the content, you want to help me out, hit that milestone, then smash that subscribe button. But let's jump in anyway. We'll see what first team we've got here. So we're starting off here going up against one of the hardest meta teams, the Asgardians. Not convinced we'll actually be able to beat them at all. It's always fun to give it a shot and see how we get on. I'm going to take my time for this first match here. So I can apply the Disrupted. I want to apply that on Sif, I would say. Yeah, let's go for that. There we go. So she won't get the taunt up, hopefully. Wow, there's Domino gone already. Hela just hits so hard. It's pretty incredible. See if we can take out 4. I'll go for 4, then Hela, and then the remaining characters. Now, let's see. So we'll hit everyone, we'll do the heal block. Let's just go for this. Turn number 1. Get a few characters with regen as well, so that will stop them, so that's nice. And then from here, we'll bounce back and forward, hopefully on Thorn. Fingers crossed, take him out. It's pretty low, we didn't quite get him there, but he is certainly low. And then Cable will take him out. Hela next. Now let's see, we'll go for the speed bar reduction here. This is pretty nice once it's charged up. There we go, speed bar going down by a fair amount. Just need to be careful I don't take out Greg at all, otherwise we're just healing up Hela. It's a mistake I have made before. Now let's see. I'm going to take Greg out with this move, but it will do a nice amount of damage on the other characters, so I'm actually going to go for it. There we go. Don't think we're actually going to make this here. Looking at it, no, we're not at all, are we? We're really not. Now, next up, don't think it really matters at this point too much, to be honest. I think we're getting smashed, so it looks like they can't take on the Asgardians. I don't think X23 would make that much of a difference with how much they've actually smashed me here. But there we go. Right, so they can't take on Asgardians at all. We know that much. There's Deadpool coming back there, but the match is essentially over from this point. So what I'll do is I'll actually retreat out just so I can stay on tier 8, but we can see with certainty that the Asgardians definitely smashed them. So let's see what the next team is we can get. So the next team we've got here has got various different names. I think the most common one is probably Min Guardians, because it's mainly Guardians characters, and you've got Minerva thrown in there as well. Let's see at the start here, you've got that Disrupted, so you want to get that on Thanos. Although you've got the Cleanse turn number 1 on Groot, haven't you? You'll actually just get rid of that. I'm pretty certain they will. We lost a character already there. Wow, that's insane. And we've lost another one. What the heck? Let's go for this. And then we'll go for this just for the rebound damage here. I think we're getting smashed again here. And just the basic. There's not actually a great amount of variance in regards to the skills and how you're actually using them here. You're kind of funneled down a certain way of using them, really. Let's go for this on Rocket, slow him down. Don't know if I just got unlucky there, but if I would still have Domino right now, she would work great for all those debuffs. But we're getting smashed again. I wonder, sometimes since this health bar update, things feel a little bit off. I don't know if it feels a little bit like that tonight, to be honest. Let's see, let's slow down a second. Yeah, what we're going to do, cable's going down. So again, just to stay in tier 8 Blitz. I'll actually just, there we go, I didn't have to stop it. Yeah, cable got his turn. So, smashed again. Really disappointing. I don't think I necessarily done anything wrong there. The Asgardians team, you're getting a lot of damage at the start via Groot, Rocket and Star-Lord, and sometimes you can get unlucky with that, so maybe I did just get unlucky there, but let's see who we get next. So we've got the Wakandans next. Not the strongest of teams, so hopefully we can take them out, because so far we've done pretty awful, to be honest. Wakandans do have a lot of burst damage at the start, so I could get unlucky again actually. Let's see. Wow, taking so much damage tonight. Now, I know there's defense up on everyone, but we'll apply the heal block if I hit this. Let's just go for this. Heal block only went on a few characters. It didn't go on Killmonger, the one character I'd want it to go on. And we've got the immunity. Let's apply it on M'Baku here. Stop him from taunting up. There we go. Not immunity even, disrupted. It's opposite effect there. And then from here, generally I like to take out Okoye or Black Panther, because Okoye's getting all the assists on crit. Let's see if we can get Black Panther first. I'm not sure if we'll be able to. I would go for Black Panther, Okoye, and then I would leave definitely M'Baku till last anyway. Let's keep going here. The health bar's really so low. It's definitely something a bit odd here. I do love how you can use that basic. You've basically got it straight away again, which is nice. Wonder if you could just keep spamming the basic. Is it only... okay, it's only if not charged, of course, when you get the charge, which means if you use it again I won't be getting that speed bar filling up like that. Now we want to slow down Black Panther. He's about to fire off his ultimate with fence up. So let's slow him down here. That should hopefully be enough to, fingers crossed, take him out. I thought that was Storm out there for a second. I'm just about to cry. Here we go. So we'll be removing some of the positive effects here. So that's defense up gone. So that's useful. Really pretty tight this one again. Not losing anyone here. No, not yet, but definitely on the low side. Wow. I've been smashed again. What the heck? I'll keep going, but I don't see us doing it at this point again. I'll need to pause it in a minute so we don't drop down a tier. So I can't believe that. 3 in a row. Again, don't know, been a long day, feeling pretty tired. Maybe I'm doing stuff wrong, but I don't think I'm doing anything that wrong to be getting as smashed as badly as we actually are. Deadpool and Domino though, they could be a bit annoying to take out, but I don't think they're going to be so annoying that they can take down all these remaining characters here. There's that disrupted being useful at last, and then it's just Deadpool that's actually left. He's going to be down here with the assist. Let's actually just pause it there. So there we go. Lost another one. That's really bad. I can't believe that. Let's see what team we can get next. Don't know if I'm enjoying this too much now. So I'm fairly certain here I'm going to get smashed again, because I've decided to go up against the X-Men with Cyclops. So I really don't see me beating them at all, considering how much I've struggled with the other teams. At this point, there's no point adding the Disrupted, because it will just get transferred to Jean. So let's just focus on Cyclops just for now. See if we can do anything. I really don't see us doing much against this team at all. And after that, I'll see if I can get maybe one more match, get a different team, perhaps win at least one of the fights tonight, rather than getting smashed in absolutely every single one of them. Right, okay, let's just go for this here. It really didn't do much at all there. It really does seem like they're going to be very niche then. We know we're going to be fantastic against your mercenaries in war, but outside of that, I think I might be struggling. I don't know what the heck happened to my one of my guinea pigs there. I'm not sure if you heard that noise. And a really strange noise. Occasionally they do that, normally when I'm recording a video. Let's see. So if we go for the slow down here, let's just go for it. And now they're starting to fight. There we go. Let's see. Let's go for this here. Don't know why I went for that, I really shouldn't have done that, to be honest. I'm getting slightly put off here by the fact that my guinea pigs are going crazy in the background. So this is where Cyclops will probably one-shot me now. Let's see if we can, fingers crossed, take out Jean before she kicks in. I don't think I'm going to be able to at all. Yeah, so they're really not doing great at all with these other teams. So it's going to be a case of, is it worthwhile putting all your resources into a team that are just there specifically to counter the mercenaries in war? When actually, there we go, pause that there. When actually what I'm doing myself is just using the Black Order. They work exceptionally well against them. But I'll see if I've got another match in me here, if we can get a different team. So let's quickly have a look here. So we're going to finish up here with the defenders, and if they can't beat the defenders, then that's a really bad sign, to be honest. So let's see. We can stop a character getting the defense up from Luke Cage. Let's place this on Iron Fist so we can take him out after we've taken out Punisher. I'm going to concentrate on Punisher in just a second here. So Iron Fist won't get the defense up, so we can take him down sooner. Now if I go for the rebounding chain, then Punisher will be attacking me because I'm going to be hitting Daredevil. So for that reason, let's just go for the basic here. Nice amount of damage there with that extra assist actually. Then we could hit everyone. Let's go for this because the 2 turns of heal block will really mess with Iron Fist. Punisher's almost down. Is he going to get his ultimate off? No, don't think he will. There we go. Next up, it's a case of going for Daredevil or going for Iron Fist. Now the way it actually worked with Iron Fist, immunity didn't work there because he had his turn before Luke Cage and it dropped off. So that's a bit of a pain. Let's actually slow down Iron Fist here just so we're not getting any additional heals, and then we'll focus on him. And then we're transferring the effects. We've got none to transfer, but we can do a nice amount of additional damage here, so let's go for this. So I think we're going to beat one team tonight at least, but it is the defenders. I think just about any team beats the defenders these days. Go for this here. Might take some counter attacks, but there we go. Iron Fist down. Next up, try and take out Daredevil before hopefully Luke Cage actually taunts up. Still taking a fair amount of damage here. I really don't see how X23 is going to really change this team too much. Now you've got your counter attack here on Daredevil, but because Domino and Deadpool are together, counter attack won't break the chain, I believe. Yeah, there we go. So we're still getting the chain there. And once again, let's charge up Cable. Really do quite like Cable now. Probably one of the best basics in the game when you're charging yourself up like that. You do have to look at the overall kit though, rather than just the one skill in a vacuum. Pretty basic skill here, it's just doing flat damage, nothing else. Let's see, so I'll go for this here. So we've not absolutely smashed them, and to be honest, we've not bet them just yet. They could make a comeback, although without Iron Fist, with the additional healing, we should be alright here. This is taking long to beat the defenders. Some of the other teams I've done when I've been showing them off recently, you're smashing the defenders in something like under a minute. It's taking them a good amount of time to actually take them out. Taking an absolute age, actually. There we go. So what I would say, based on what we've seen so far, Might be a bit late to tell you some investment advice, but I don't know if I'd be investing in this team at all. I would just be using your Black Order to take out the Mercs in war, because I'm not sure this team is offering a great deal in regards to getting your wins on 8.3. Yes, they beat the defenders, but again, like I mentioned a moment ago, who doesn't actually beat the defenders? But there we go, I'm going to actually stop it there. I think it was 5 matches and we lost 4 and only won 1, which is the worst I've seen yet when showing off a new team. So let me know if I am absolute garbage in the comments below, or if the team seems to be a little bit underwhelming. But yeah, this was interesting enough anyway, hopefully. But thanks for tuning in, stay safe. I'll go stop the guinea pig fight now, so see you all again soon.